Hi, I'm Allison Stenger, your daughter's 8th grade accelerated algebra geometry teacher for this school year. As you can see on the front page, I have some contact information for you. First of all, my email down here is astenger@visitationacademy.org, or you could reach me on the school phone at 625-9171. I will be honest, the best way to reach me is through email. It's probably the quickest way. I check it all day at school. It's actually on my phone, so I do check it on weekends and later at night. Just so you know what I look like, I've posted a couple pictures of myself. In this picture right here, this was me last year with two Viz grads at graduation. In the bottom here's a picture of my husband and I when we took a trip to London this summer. A little bit more about myself. I moved to St. Louis from Maryville, Indiana about 4 years ago, which is about 45 minutes from Chicago. I graduated from the University of Southern Indiana in 2008, with a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics education. This is actually going to be my 5th year teaching at Viz and my 7th year teaching overall, so time flies. Hopefully you were able to read over the syllabus. I just wanted to go through a couple of the main points on that that I thought were the most important. So first of all, when I'm available, I am usually available before school, starting at 7:45. I do some tutoring in the morning. So if I don't tutor in the morning, I'm usually there about 7:15. But most definitely anytime after 7:45 in the morning, the girls can come in and ask any questions that they have. I'm also available during advisory. I highly encourage that if your daughters have any questions, they come see me during this time. It usually takes about 5 minutes for me to sit down one-on-one with a student, and we will be able to see what the problem is and correct it right there. Next thing I wanted to look at is how the grade is. 15% of the grade is homework, and homework really should be 100%. What I do is I go around the room at the beginning of class and make sure the girls have it completed. While I do this, they check their answers, and then I ask them what questions they have, and we go through a certain number of questions each day. When they're done, I recollect it and I pick a couple problems that we had already gone over in class. And I expect when we go over them in class that the girls correct their answers with shown work. So then I pick a couple of those and I grade them. So really everybody should have 100% on their paper as long as they correct those. Um, Quizzes are 10% of the grade and 75% of the grade are tests. 75% seems like a lot, but really the girls are well prepared for the test. They always know what's going to be on the test. I usually give them a topic sheet so they know what to expect, what to study. Um, Sometimes they'll have review guides, and all the time I have extra practice on Moodle. The extra practice on Moodle comes from the textbook, and it's actually all what I do is I sit down and I work through all those problems so they have worked out solutions on Moodle. So if they get a problem wrong, they don't just realize they got the problem wrong, they can see where they got the problem wrong. Next thing I want to talk about is absences. If you're absent, you really need to make that work up. Please check the calendar that I give the students for every chapter so they know right at the beginning of the chapter when everything is. I will post worked out notes on Moodle. The girls then need to copy those in their own handwriting. That's the important part. It's got to be in their own handwriting. Finally, the other thing I wanted to talk about for the class is the graphing calculator. The girls will need a graphing calculator for the class, either a TI-83, which is this one, or a TI-84, which is this one. And some of the TI-84s are chargeable batteries. It doesn't matter to me which one the girls get. Just to warn you, it's going to be about $100 or a little over $100. We have the girls get it this year so that I can take some time and teach them how to use it, and then they know how to use it for high school math classes. We will need this starting in chapter 3. The other thing I wanted to talk about was just make sure that you got the letter that I sent home explaining the reevaluation process of the accelerated program. In January, February, we start to look at standardized test scores and performance in this class to see where to place the girls for next year. The girls need to make sure that they have a 93% first semester. and then we kind of reevaluate if they are to continue into the accelerated algebra 2 geometry or if they go into geometry for ninth grade year. So I will send a more detailed letter out in January, but please make sure that you read and sign the letter that I've sent home now. If you have any questions at any time, please do not hesitate to contact me. Like I said earlier, email is the easier way to do it. I will have a forum set up on Moodle for the next couple days for this video. If you have any questions, you can post in there or email me. I'm looking forward to a fun and exciting year with the girls. So thanks. Bye.